I gotta say that this song title is a really cool song title. Chord of Souls? That's a cool title. That's going to get your attention. So that's what we're going to do today, listening to Fields of the Nephilim with this particular track, Chord of Souls. Now, before we get into the song, I know a lot of you, from when we started listening to, actually, Nephilim, a lot of you had said, hey, you need to go listen to Elysium. And I'm kind of like halfway through this album. Let's round this one out, and then we can look forward to the next albums and such. But yeah, I just want to listen to this one, finish it out, and then we'll move on. But yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Chord of Souls, which just sounds so cool. Here we go. Love that bass groove. His voice works really well in this track, especially because of that harder rock kind of vibe. I like when the guitar comes in and he streaks a little bit. Baby. Kind of nice. This is a really good song. Throwing it out there now. That's that pump your fist anthemic moment. I think that Chord of Souls lives up to its name. It's a hard-hitting, put it down kind of track. I love how heavy it is, but not really metal heavy. I mean, I guess goth rock kind of heavy, right? It has that darkness, it has that shadowy figure behind it, but at the same time, it's not necessarily all up in your face. At least the same way I'm thinking of like in your face kind of metal, right? All right, so his voice works so well in this track. I think it's perfect in this track. And we've talked about that a lot before with the other songs, right? Like how his voice is almost removed from the music in certain ways, but at the same time, they have a certain formula and it works, at least for me. But in a track like this, where it's like pounding, you know, pedal to the metal, why did I say that phrase? Like, it works extremely well. It reminds me of like, I don't know, like older bands that were like right in between that rock and roll and metal kind of line. They're riding that line, towing it. But I really enjoy that. But it's the little bits of atmosphere surrounding the music, especially with the guitar, that bass line that at the end of it keeps on coming down so nicely. I'm too high, but I really like that nice piece of repetition that would bring us back. His delivery was impassioned. It was fiery. He has this growl that sounds like a drowned or a drowning submerged kind of growl. Like, all right, remember in Game of Thrones, what were they called from the Iron Islands? Like, what was their whole thing? The drowned god? Like, if I'm thinking of a death metal god who's drowned, I don't know why, but that's the voice that I hear when I'm listening to him. But I think it works really well. I like the bits of shrieking that he would throw out at certain hits in the music to throw out certain points of excitement. The little break that calmed things down a little bit before it got enraptured right back again into the climax. It was a great track. That's all I got to say about that. The preacher says to all his men, I hear godly laughter. Can it be the end? While I'm on fire, when he's so cold, I hear godly laughter. Let it be the end. Let it be the end. Just want the end to come. Well, I hate your conscience. Let's skip this world. I hate your God's people who breed on earth. Over to the other side. I'm caught stepping out. Come, Joe Jackson. Come over to the other side. Save your brothers now. So it's like, hey, it's the end. You know, we're all going to die. But he's like, do we have to? Let's not. Or maybe so. Let it be the end. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Honest men, these worthy men. In all my dreams, I hear godly laughter. Unleash your souls. The Faceless knows. It's a great band. Undisclosed. It's not a God I'm after. Let it be the end. Believers, Chord of Souls. Let it be the end between us. Chord of Souls. And I hate your country and I hate your world. I hate your God's people who breed on earth. Over to the other side, I'm caught stepping out. Over to the other side, I'm going to recreate a religious experience. Tear my effing heart out. So here's what I'm kind of reading this as. This is just my like fictionalized story, I guess. All right, he's grown up in some sort of religious area, culture, whatever it may be. And they're like, hey, the end's here. It's going to happen. We're done. And he's like, I don't really want to do that. I'm going to go over here and start my own thing. And like, there won't be an end kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like that's what's happening. A little bit of like a separation, a little bit of a separatist movement. He's like, y'all do your thing, but I'm going to like go over here and chill. So if anyone want to come with me, let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and I will see you all later. Bye.